You're so cute. Mwah. What happened? Oh my goodness. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Vegan, just a small step, but a big leap into heavenly newness.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت‌ها دیدن فرمایید: suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message titled Prepared for Hard Days. Be vegan, keep peace, pray and meditate. Part 3 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on October 29th, 2024.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing.
And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.,
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching
and South America,
and keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
These people from Chang Tam's group, they know nothing about moral standards. They don't care if other people suffer to pay them the high price cost which they stolen the design from me and take it from my own disciples. Imagine that they're sucking everybody dry, not just their own followers, but many of my so-called followers before also thought he is my successor the way he faked it. He also faked successorship using my poem from long time ago, before I even became known to the world. Uses a poem to tell them that that is my will of his successorship. It has nothing to do with him at all. There was an English original version, and in English there's no name, Chang Tam, nothing. But in Vietnamese, when they translate it, it has this name in it, but it's not in capital letters. It just means the word and the heart. That's it. Just two words. And he uses that for the vulnerable people. My faithful disciples believe in me, so they believe him. And all this time he works under the table in the darkness, so that nobody even told me anything. Oh, one time, but I heard name Tom, and I never heard anybody was initiated by Tom. That's why I thought.
Kính bạch sư phụ và kính gửi đội ngũ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Đệ tử được sư phụ truyền tâm ấn đến nay đã tròn 32 năm. Hôm nay, đệ tử xin làm nhân chứng cho những lời sư phụ nói về ác quỷ Trần Tâm. Câu chuyện này con đã giữ kín mấy chục năm nay vì chính hắn đã nói thanh danh của người sứ giả nằm trong tay nhà ngươi. Vào năm 1996, lúc hắn về Âu Lạc Việt Nam giả làm sứ giả Quán Âm, con có tham gia vào nhóm làm việc giáo lý. Lúc đó con mới tròn 20 tuổi. Vào lúc nửa đêm hắn gọi con vào phòng riêng và xâm hại tình dục đồng giới với con. Lúc đó con thật khủng hoảng tinh thần vì con nghĩ một sứ giả của sư phụ phải là một thánh nhân cao quý, sao lại làm chuyện trần tục ghê gớm như vậy. Nhưng vì lòng tin tuyệt đối nơi sư phụ nên con xem như không có gì xảy ra và tiếp tục làm công việc giáo lý cho sư phụ. Và sau đó rất nhiều lần hắn lại làm điều đó với con và dặn dò con không được nói ra. Về việc hắn nói là sư phụ truyền kế vị cho hắn, đó là hắn lấy câu trong bài di chúc của sư phụ, trong đó có tên của hắn, rời cõi trần tâm.
Chú thích từ sư phụ, đó chỉ là một bài thơ trong bao nhiêu bài thơ của sư phụ, không ăn nhầm gì đến hắn. Trần tâm ở đây hay bất cứ ở đâu, không viết hoa, viết chữ nhỏ thường, không phải là tên, chỉ có nghĩa là cõi thế gian, cõi hồng trần, thế giới này. Là tên thì phải viết hoa chữ trờ, chữ tờ. Sư phụ chưa bao giờ gửi Trần Tâm về Âu Lạc Việt Nam để làm sứ giả Quán Âm. Người có vợ con không bao giờ được địa vị này, chỉ người xuất gia mới có thể là vậy. Hắn là tên giả mạo, hắn mạo xưng như thế là chuyện làm phi pháp. Hắn không bao giờ hỏi sư phụ về việc này, không ai nói gì cả về tên này với những vụ hỗn độn liên quan đến việc này.
My Will, poem written by Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan in 1979 in Germany, originally in English, translated by the editors from the poetry collection The Lost Memories, printed by Jia Huang Printing Company in Taiwan or Formosa. M said, this poem was written when she was still in the world, engaged in Germany, long before she left home to search for enlightenment. No one knew this poem before she became known as Supreme Master Ching Hai, not related at all to her work before and after that, least of all to a fake for profit like Trần Tâm. He used it to manipulate innocent, vulnerable people by his evil intention.
Nếu ngày mai trần gian tôi từ giã, gia sản này xin để lại cho anh. Ngoài anh ra là quyến thuộc ân tình, trên cõi thế chẳng còn ai thân thiết. Di chúc đây vài hàng tôi xin viết, tay run run, tay run run, lòng cũng thấy mềm say. Nắn nót tên ai từng nét vơi đầy, người thừa kế gia tài tôi hiện hữu. Dấu tay in hằn con tim bận bịu, tình ngậm ngùi theo dấu mực loáng qua. Gia sản đây anh hãy nhận làm quà, dăm mảnh áo một tủ tiền trống rỗng. Sách với thơ chưa bao giờ ấn tống, không kim cương, không vàng bạc lụa là. Có còn chăng những lời thơ vô giá? Người yêu ơi, xin gìn giữ vẹn tròn. Bởi vì anh mà nguồn thơ rộn rã trong canh thâu, hay những giấc mộng tan, nên biết lòng tôi sẽ vui vô hạn, rời cõi trần tâm chẳng bận luyện thương. Vì từ khi anh biệt xa phương, đời đã lãng chìm dần trong cõi chết. Tôi vẫn biết là cuồng điên vô ích, là dại khờ, là vớ vẩn ngu si. Nhưng lòng tôi một cõi lòng tha thiết đã theo người trên mỗi vết chân đi. Xin gìn giữ chút gia tài bé nhỏ, dù thân này còn lê lất hay không. Dẫu phù sinh còn ngược xuôi lần nữa, thì đời tôi sống thác có ai mang.
This and many more poems by Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, are free for download at suprememastertv.com/poems and smchbooks.com.
Trang Tâm is one of the refugees from the Philippines whom I helped, if I remember well now. God, I don't know what to say anymore. It's not all about material things, but it's such a low life moral, no moral at all. And I can't believe such person exists on this planet. And so-called my followers, they jump in, take just my physical instruction and cheat people to delude them, to suck their blood even, if you can call it that. That's why many people wither and die, young people especially. You have heard that before from all these reports that we put on Supreme Master Television for you to know, so that you tell others to beware of such evil activities. And now we find out more what Trang Tam is doing behind my back. Not just cheating people by their faith and devotion, taking my disciples from me to follow him because they believed that it's my order, that he is really my successor. And now they believe that the fake jewelry they sold is also for me because the repentant letter told me that this sister has been told by this group, 5 of the so-called monks and 1 nun, with shaved heads even, and wearing gray robes, told her that is this from me? It's her secret mission. She should not tell anybody because she's the one selected, chosen, trusted to sell my jewelry in secret.
Kính gửi sư phụ kính yêu nhất. Khoảng năm 2018, chị gặp con trò chuyện. Trò chuyện được một lát thì chị kể con nghe về một thiền đường mới rất lớn ở Đài Loan, Formosa, đang được xây dựng thế này thế kia, đang xây tới móng rồi, có hình ảnh này nọ nhưng không thấy chị cho con xem. Sau đó chị nói cho con nghe nhiều chuyện khác, mà chuyện khiến con ấn tượng nhất là chuyện chị nói chị làm việc bí mật cho sư phụ. Cách chị nói như thể là điệp viên bí mật. Con rất là bất ngờ, nhưng cũng không để tâm lắm vì cũng không biết thật giả có đúng không. Sau khi con có dịp sang thiền đường New Land mới thì không thấy những gì chị nói là sự thật. Không có xây dựng thiền đường hay gì cả, mà là khu thiền đường mới được mua lại. Thì con biết những gì chị nói thì hoàn toàn không chính xác. Con nghĩ nhiều năm trước chị đã nói với con như vậy, thì chắc còn có nhiều đồng tu được chị kể vụ làm việc bí mật nữa. Vì con gặp chị ấy có một lần và không có mối quan hệ nào trước đó. Đệ tử Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Can you believe that or not? Maybe many of the disciples who bought this jewelry would know some of this talk like that as well, not just in this repentant letter. I hope they will write and expose this group if they know who they are. Since long time already, we haven't had any more appearance of nuns and monks in our group, in our association. They don't shave heads and they don't wear nuns or monks' clothes anymore. So these 5 monks and 1 nun who have the shaved heads are definitely not from our group, from our association. So I don't know why this sister doesn't know that, doesn't recognize that. She has not updated herself with the situation in the association. And I saw only Trangkam's group has these shaved heads, the so-called monks and nuns. So definitely it's from him, from his group. Normally we don't sue people, but if they cheat people and live on their sweat and tears like this, I have to protect them and my so-called disciples. And also if they do something wrong according to the law of the countries, then if we know, we have to tell the government, because it concerns our association's reputation as well, that we don't do such things, but we got blamed for it. I don't have any secular power and time to take care of all this. But I think one day the government, the law will catch them and take care of their criminal activities in a proper way. So they will have to pay karma for all this and will be punished in hell too. All these years I never knew why they say I don't pay tax. I have companies and the companies would pay tax. I knew nothing about all these things. I just took enough to use and also to help others needy or to buy ashrams for you guys to come and meditate.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Meat and fish are foul and stinking. Meals can be made with fruits and vegetables. Then our compassion will ever shine, and our goodness won't be destroyed. Buddha of Tây An, vegan.
Vegan, close all your doors well. The animal people would visit you in droves. close all your doors well, the animal people would visit you in droves.
Faithful viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled Prepared for Hard Days. Be vegan, keep peace, pray and meditate. Part 3 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Finding Peace and Virtue in Life, excerpts from Prophetic Teachings to People by Venerable Enlightened Master Su Vaibanghui, Vegan. Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.